guys, so I know it's been a little while since I posted something. I was away. I went to California. It was awesome. Went to visit my brother. But yeah, just kind of, it was really cool to finally be on the other side of the country. Just crazy to me. Hate flying. Hate flying. I did a lot of things that I'd conquered attempted, didn't fully conquer my fear of heights. Cause we flew. Not so huge fan of that because we're going up. It's like it was huge. It was a big plane. We had a lot of turbulence. I was freaking out the whole way. And then we did the city bus tour over the Golden Gate Bridge. And, you know, it's one of those city buses where the top is open. Well, we sat up there. I didn't realize we were going over the Golden Gate Bridge. That thing's a freaking mile long. Well, I'm sitting up on the top when we're going over it. I was so scared. Like, I was so scared. I had, like, my hood over my head and my knees. I was holding my mother's hand. I almost took her hand off. I was crying, but I went over it. I did. We had to, because you had to get off after the bridge, because you can get off at certain stops, and across the bridge was one of the stops. So I got off because I needed to calm myself down because I couldn't do that twice in a row. But that was like almost half the tour, and so I did half the tour on top of the bus, even though I'm not a big fan of heights. But going over the bridge was a very big thing for me. Like, you don't even understand. Like, I am scared to death of heights. I am scared to death of bridges. Like, literally, when I drive over a bridge, I have to, like, calm myself down, even if it's a little one. And if I get stuck on it, it's not fun. Like, my knuckles are white from gripping the steering wheel so hard. It's just not okay. But it's just, it was one of probably the second most scared I've ever been in my life. The second most scared. Like, the first most scared was when there was almost a fight in my line at work. That was priceless. That was like, I mean, when I look back now, it's really funny, but at the same time, it was the scariest friggin' thing to me ever. Like, you have no idea. I was shaking for like an hour afterwards. Like, so yeah, I was very proud of myself for going over that bridge. My mother, literally, I don't know how I didn't break her hand. Like, I really don't know how. But, yeah, so I was very proud of myself. I conquered my fear, or somewhat. And then when we came back, I sat on the inside of the bus. It's a little bit better because it's not like on the top where I feel like you can flip over, because the bus was like going like that. Because it was a little windy. And the inside of the bus, like this really small window, so you don't see much. So I was able to actually open my eyes for a part of it and actually look at the bridge, because it is a really cool bridge. Just I don't like them at all. But yeah, so I was very proud of myself. I conquered a fear. And so it was a very big step for me. It was a very big step for me, like, and that you wouldn't even understand. It was very, but yeah. So that's it. I conquered my fear. California was awesome. I went and saw Alcatraz. It was friggin' amazing. If you guys are any of you guys history buffs or majoring in history, I suggest at some point in your life you go and you see this, because I'm not a history major. And I'm not very good at history, but I love it. And I went to Alcatraz, and the stuff, like, they give you it's a little audio tour. You put headphones in, you have a little button, you press play, and it takes you around the whole entire jail. It was amazing. So I suggest that you go if you're into history at all. It's an expensive trip. But plan a trip over to California, definitely. I put my foot in the Pacific Ocean. I was awesome. I got to the other side of the country. It was amazing. I was just very happy to leave the East Coast for once. So yeah, my trip was awesome. It was good. I got to see my brother. We went over there to see my brother. I got to see my brother. It was really nice. But yeah, it's a good trip. I'm glad to be home though. Got to sleep in my own bed. Not gonna lie. But yeah, it was good. It was nice. So yeah. Tell me your guys' greatest fears. Maybe. Tell me what you think, what your biggest fear is, and if you ever conquered them or anything like that. Alright? Talk to you later. Peace.